Hi, I'm Dr. David Erb with my wife, Dr. Kimberly Erb from here in Coppell, Texas, where we're your maximized living doctors and performance doctors for 3 U.S. Olympic teams. Today I'm going to talk about sleep. It's something that we all need. It's something that all our bodies require. And I want to talk about how it affects your ability to get the most out of your time in the gym and the most out of life. If you look at the research right now, 60% of adults actually, when surveyed, say they have at least a couple nights a week where they have trouble with sleep. And 40% of those, because of that lack of sleep, have times at least a couple times a week where they have drowsiness or sleepiness and fatigue related to that. In fact, actually, when kids were researched, 69% of children had at least a few nights of sleep a week where they had difficulties. So you start looking at it, it affects tens of millions of people. And if you ask the question, hey, is that affecting my effectiveness with what I'm getting and the results I'm getting out of my time in the gym and my time in life here, the answer is probably going to be yes. So today I want to help you with that. So first of all, how does it affect you? Well, it affects everything from your mood and irritability and patience and all the rest. Cognitive function, so memory recall and memory consolidation, how you do as far as scores on tests and things if you're a student, your ability to have attention for long periods of time. All those things are affected brain-wise. But today, how it affects your time in the gym, I want to talk about how it affects your healing. The first thing is it affects your body's ability to be lean, so metabolism and carbohydrate processing. So when you don't get enough sleep, your body literally processes carbohydrates wrong and uses energy in a different manner, so you put on more weight. And even at time in the gym, you don't get the most out of it. You don't get as lean as you should, and you don't gain as much lean body mass, which is extremely healthy. But when it comes to recovery, there has never been one secret ingredient more than any supplement or protein drink, anything like sleep, to get the maximum amount of benefits. And the reason for that is it's human growth hormone. When you sleep, the early phases of sleep are the most important to that. And when you sleep, those first 4 hours of your sleep in a time between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m., 60 to 70% of your human growth hormone is released. And so if you're not in those times of sleep, then you're not going to get as much hormone as you would. And this is the hormone that creates leanness. This is the hormone that creates more lean body mass. And women, you don't have to worry about you're looking like Arnold Schwarzenegger, but this is the one that keeps joints healthy. This is the one that keeps your body young and fit and vibrant. And this is the one that you definitely want to maximize. And so sleep's extremely important for muscle recovery, getting rid of lactic acid, rebuilding and replacing where there was small muscle tears in the muscle cell. So your body really requires it. So how do we do that? How do we maximize your sleep? First of all, you want to sleep at the same time every day. If you go to bed at different times and differing times, you change your circadian rhythm and you don't get deep sleep and efficient, effective sleep like you would if you were doing it consistently. So go to bed at the same time every night. Also, you get people to ask, how long should I be sleeping? And it is different for everybody, but a good starting place is at least 6 to 8 hours. The human body really is programmed for about 16 hours of go, 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 and a good 6 to 8 hours of sleep is exactly what you need. But then next is that window of time that's the most important. Now you need to get 6 to 8 hours, but of those 6 to 8 hours, it's extremely important that those hours, you get that started at least 10 p.m. and get good sleep until at least 2 a.m. Again, wanting to get 6 to 8 hours total, because it's that first 4 hours there that literally are worth 2 to 4 hours of sleep at other parts of the night, which is why you stay up late, and even if you sleep in, you're still extremely tired and fatigued, decreased immunity, the whole thing. Also, the room should be dark and it should be cooler, because that is an environment that lets you have deeper REM cycles, which is that effective sleep. So again, how do you do that? Dark room, at the same time every night, 6 to 8 hours, and you will absolutely maximize your time in the gym as it regards to you getting sleep. So I'm Dr. David Erb with my wife, Dr. Kimberly Erb, from your Maximized Living Clinic here in Coppell, Texas, where we want to maximize your life.